welcome to our good luck video for the B2C2P2 exam. So first and foremost, what you need to remember is that this one is slightly different to your Unit 1 paper. So as opposed to just having the biology, chemistry and physics section, this one also has those 10 marks in section D. Now I'll come back to that a bit later on. Just like the last paper, you can start wherever you want. So if you are most happy doing physics, then start in the physics section. If you'd rather start at the beginning and work your way through, do that. It really doesn't matter as long as you attempt all the questions. Just like the other exam, you've got a periodic table on the back should you want to use it. And the very important bit for this one, page 2, has all of the formulas on it. Now, this time, what we're going to be using are the two in orange. So they're the 5th and 6th formulas on the page. They're the only two you will need for your Unit 2 exam. All of the others are irrelevant. You may be asked to do some other calculations, such as the cost of electricity, but that will actually be given to you in the question. Okay, so think carefully. If you see on the higher tier paper particularly that a calculation question is worth 3 marks, then chances are it's a two-stage calculation. So make sure that if you can't work out the final answer from the bits they've given you, look at page 2, see what you've got to do first. Obviously, you need to try all of the questions. If you leave it blank, you've got absolutely no chance of getting a mark. It's better to have a guess. You're not going to be marked down if you get it wrong. When you're given any of those questions that are tick boxes, then make sure that you tick only the number of boxes it tells you to in the question. Every extra box you tick past that, you get a mark taken off of the ones you got right. So read it carefully, make sure you only tick the right number. Obviously, with section D, this is something that tends to throw some of you. Don't let it. Section D is merely about reading the information they give you. So in a lot of cases, it will give you an actual data table or a graph, and they will ask you to identify patterns in it. They may ask you to write a prediction or a conclusion. All the information you need is going to be in those questions. So what you need to do is read all of the information in section D carefully and then just do what it tells you to do, and you should be able to pick up the best part of those 10 marks. As always, just try your best and don't panic. And obviously for those of you that do go to my school, then tomorrow morning you will have the little breakfast provided for you in L block. So turn up, grab yourself a nice drink and a cup of tea or coffee, whatever it is, what those are actually going to be over there. And obviously have any last minute freakouts with the science department. So good luck everyone, and just do your best.